David Cole of EMX Royalty, thank you so much for joining me here at the Swiss Mining Institute in Zurich.
My pleasure, Danielle.
So you are a royalty company, and I'm excited to have you on because you're my only royalty interview here at the conference.
Oh, interesting.
And I wanted to ask you, given the current price environment, we've seen how bullion price has outperformed gold miners, but let's look at it vis-a-vis the royalty companies.
Well, it's a fascinating question. You'd think in an efficient market that they should be priced appropriately, but over time the royalty companies have done better, haven't they? And certainly we love the royalty model, right? And so that's a loaded question from our perspective. But you'd like to see the gold miners themselves do well in a price environment where gold continues to augment, which we might see in the forthcoming year with potential weakening of the US dollar.
Tell us a little bit more about your company and what your game plan is for 2019 as we're about to start a new year here.
Yeah, we have a unique business model. We grow royalties the organic way through the prospect generation business model, where we acquire large tracts of prospective mineral rights around the world, add value, then sell those on to capable counterparties that advance those assets to our benefit, where we get money in the ground, payments along the way, and always a royalty on the back end. And we've done that successfully for 15 years. We now have over 45 royalties in the world to show for it.
So let's dig a little deeper there. When you're going through your checklist of assets to add,
yes,
what are top priorities for you?
So it actually always starts with people, right? So we engage intelligent economic geologists to go around the world and find prospective mineral rights. We do like copper and gold both, and we are in some polymetallic systems also. But we love to own more mineral rights, and we love to utilize our economic geological skill sets to acquire more mineral rights inexpensively, add value, and then market those to an industry that's hungry for new exploration opportunities.
Are you in acquisition mode right now?
We always are. That's right.
What do you think about the current health of the mining industry right now, from a CEO's perspective?
Yes, so the world continues to consume more metal every single year. The capital markets are quite cyclical, but the fundamental demand for the metal continues to rise over time. And I believe that the value of mineral rights will continue to augment over time. It's my job as a CEO to manage those cycles for the betterment of our shareholders by acquiring assets in tough times, and then always seeking to sell those assets.
But what about investor interest? It's not quite there yet. Obviously, a rally would help, but what else is needed?
If the major producers can become distinctly positive cash flow and show long-term profitability, it'll benefit the entire sector.
David, continued success. Thank you so much for coming on today.
My pleasure.
And thanks for watching. We'll have much more for you on Kitco.com. Thanks, David.